you doing? Hey, this is Admin from PlexGuide. So, quick video on the PG user interface. So this took quite a while to build, but I'm glad it works. So right now this one's just set up for a demo dummy, so nothing's actually transferring, and you may see actual errors. So when you start PlexGuide, this will automatically run, and if you need to access it, it'll be pgui.yourdomain.com, or it could be IPv4:8555. So anything with the user interface is going to be under 8555. Now, the thing is, if you're going to run this on a dedicated machine remotely, make sure you turn on port guard so you can close the port 8555, use traffic with a domain, and then from there, I'm trying to think what else. You need the firewall. Oh yeah. PG Shield, turn that on too, because then it gives you the Google O authentication, because then that will protect this page, and you should be good to go. So just quick run through. So this is where your log will be located. So in the future, I'm going to put move and log together. I mean, you're only running one, but right now this is only displaying what Blitz does when it's out. Usually the people who usually only care are usually the Blitz people, because, well, you usually care about data hoarding. So you notice in the log here it says Blitz cycle 557, and yes, the page does auto refresh every 25 seconds if you kind of caught on to that. But this rotates every on a machine. This generates a log every 30 seconds. So every 25, this page will refresh. Down here, you'll be able to see certain statuses of certain mounts. So if certain things don't work, you can kind of check this to make sure that you're all greened up. Later on, I'm going to set it up whereas if you're on PG Move, you know, for example, it'll say for T drive, which is not used in PG Move, they just say not applicable, along with the icon, just to make it easy. So that'll be the kind of next update, but you don't got to worry about this. The warning log right now doesn't do anything, but this will be set up in the future where if, what's a good example? Like, let's say your mount goes down, you know, it's a bad day for Plex, because then Plex will start deleting stuff if you have the trash can turned on. And I think it's on by default. I can't remember. But it's not a good thing if you have it off, because then things that delete, Plex still thinks it's there. But long story short, warnings like that will pop up here. So that's going to be a development in progress. Again, you saw the mounts, and then this gives you some extra data. See, it says what edition you're on. It shows you what version. Here's your Ansbell version and some disk space. And also here's some useful tips. So here's a PlexGuide YouTube channel. This will definitely have videos like this in order to assist you. And then you'll have the Wiki Common Issues page, which was written by Sub7 initially to get it going. So this is just like a set of troubleshooting steps for common issues that most people have. And then again, a security reminder. Just to show you proof of concept of this working, we'll go ahead and bring this up. I'm gonna go ahead and type sudo, and I know I'm rude, but it's just a sudo systemctl stop G drive. And so within 10 to 15 seconds, we should see this going down. Oh, look at that, see? The page refreshed and already went down. So you may be thinking, well, the R clone's up, but the mount's down. What does that mean? So what this means is that your data, your link, your keys and all that is good. For some reason, your mount dismounted. So they're two separate things. Remember to think of R clones as the access gateway that just talks to Google directly. And then this is what allows your computer to store and move data correctly. So it's that G drive mount. So if we go to, let's see, nano, app data, PlexGuide, rclone CONOF. That's our page there. I need to make a custom command for this. Okay, see the G drive right there? I'm gonna call it B drive, because basically it's gonna screw with it. So within 10 to 15 seconds, maybe up to 30, this should change also. And the reason for that is because this does a check every actually 10 or 15 seconds. And the reason for that is because later on there's going to be an update in order to, you know, shut down the containers as I mentioned earlier. Okay, the page should be refreshing soon. I mean, we can manually do it, but just to be honest, there you go. See how it says not operational? And you see how this went down with it? So this is why this is a very powerful tool for you. So I'm going to do sudo system. And actually, let me, yeah. It says the mount's up. ls, no. Sudo systemctl start G drive. And then we also want to fix this glitch, G drive. And then we'll let it refresh and see if it comes up. It might be too early. Okay, so you see how those came up? That's good. And it says the mount's not operational. And it probably requires a reboot for that. Yeah, actually it would, because I screwed with the Arcone CNF. But the point is you saw the stuff change. And then again, there's a list of variables here. So please feel free to use this. If you want to turn this off, you just go to PlexGuide and you go to settings, and I set that up for you. So you'll go to PGUI and you can turn it off. See, it says port 855 and there's your domain. So in this, we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Just to show proof of concept, it says off. And there it goes. Then we're going to go ahead and turn it back on. Shouldn't take too long. But yeah, this was fun to code. This is about 30 hours worth of coding. Have one of those eureka moments where you get no sleep. And there you go. See, everything's back up. So please feel free to like, donate, join the forum, assist, and be part of the community. I appreciate your time, and you have an outstanding day.